Panama, a nation where the Pacific Ocean meets the Caribbean Sea, is a mosaic of cultures, histories, and traditions. Its strategic location has made it a crossroads for various peoples over centuries, resulting in a diverse demographic landscape. Understanding the major ethnic groups of Panama offers a glimpse into the nation's soul, revealing stories of migration, resilience, and unity. From the bustling streets of Panama City to the serene highlands of Bokeh and the picturesque beaches of Bocas del Toro, the nation is a blend of modernity and tradition, where every community contributes to a larger story of identity and belonging. The majority of Panama's population identifies as mestizo, a term denoting individuals of mixed European and indigenous ancestry. This group forms the cultural and demographic core of the nation. The mestizo identity emerged during the Spanish colonization in the 16th century when European settlers intermarried with indigenous peoples, creating a fusion of languages, customs, and traditions that defines much of contemporary Panamanian culture. Mestizos predominantly reside in urban areas such as Panama City, Colon, and David, where they contribute to the nation's economy, politics, and social life. Their influence is evident in everyday practices, from cuisine and music to social norms and family structures, and their presence underscores the nation's colonial past and ongoing journey toward unity within diversity. Housing for mestizos in Panama City ranges widely depending on the neighborhood, with modest apartments in areas like San Miguelito costing around $120,000 to $200,000, while luxury condos in Punta Pacifica or Costa del Este can exceed $500,000. In smaller cities like David or the highland town of Bokeh, houses are more affordable, often ranging from $80,000 to $250,000 depending on location and amenities. Afro-Panamanians trace their roots to enslaved Africans brought to the Isthmus during the colonial era, and over time, they have profoundly influenced Panama's music, dance, and religious practices. The vibrant rhythms of tamborita and the spiritual traditions of candombe are integral to the nation's cultural heritage and are celebrated in festivals and community gatherings. Afro-Panamanians historically settled in regions connected to canal construction and trade routes, with significant populations in Colon and the urban neighborhoods of Panama City. Their communities often balance preserving rich traditions with navigating economic challenges, and housing reflects this duality. In urban centers, modest homes for Afro-Panamanians typically range from $100,000 to $180,000, while in emerging suburban areas, families can find larger properties between $200,000 and $350,000. Coastal towns like Portobello offer properties with historical significance and waterfront access, often priced from $250,000 to over $500,000, depending on restoration and location. Indigenous groups, including the Nagabe Bugle, Kuna, and Embera, continue to preserve languages, crafts, and spiritual practices, offering a glimpse into pre-Columbian Panama. Indigenous communities mostly reside in rural and forested regions, maintaining strong connections to ancestral lands and nature. Their traditions are central not only to cultural preservation but also to environmental stewardship. Housing within indigenous territories often consists of traditional structures adapted to the local environment, though in areas closer to towns like Changuinola or the outskirts of Panama City, indigenous families may invest in modern homes ranging from $50,000 to $150,000. As tourism in regions like Cunayala increases, some properties have gained value for their proximity to pristine beaches, with eco-lodges and vacation homes selling from $200,000 to $400,000, reflecting both cultural heritage and economic opportunity. White Panamanians, primarily of Spanish and other European descent, constitute around 10% of the population and have historically influenced education, governance, and commerce. Many reside in Panama City and Colon, contributing to business and professional sectors. Their neighborhoods often feature architectural styles with European influences, and property prices reflect the centrality and desirability of these areas. Houses in well-established urban areas, including parts of El Cangreo and Bella Vista, typically range from $250,000 to $600,000, while suburban estates in regions like Coronado or the Azuero Peninsula can range from $350,000 to over $1 million, particularly for waterfront or golf course properties. These price variations show how historical settlement patterns and modern economic development intersect to shape housing opportunities. Chinese Panamanians trace their arrival to the mid-19th century, when immigrants came to work on the railroad and in commerce. Over generations, they established a strong presence in business districts, particularly in Panama City and Colón. Their influence is visible in Chinatown, local markets, and restaurants, where cultural heritage continues to thrive. Housing for Chinese Panamanians often balances proximity to commercial centers with family-oriented neighborhoods. In Panama City, homes can range from $200,000 in areas like San Francisco or Park Lefevre to over $500,000 in luxury districts like Costa del Este or Punta Pacifica. Outside urban centers, properties in towns with commercial or industrial hubs may cost between $100,000 and $250,000, reflecting accessibility and infrastructure. Panama attracts a diverse group of migrants due to its tropical climate, relatively low cost of living, and welcoming policies. Retirees are drawn to areas like Bouquet for cooler highland weather, with homes ranging from $120,000 for modest properties to over $400,000 for luxurious villas with scenic views. Expats seeking coastal living often choose Bocas del Toro, Coronado, or Padasa, where beachfront properties can vary from $250,000 to more than $1 million. The Friendly Nations visa and other government incentives have simplified permanent residency and property ownership, encouraging investment in both urban apartments and rural retreats. Even regional hubs like David offer affordable housing options, typically ranging from $80,000 to $200,000, making them attractive for both locals and newcomers seeking a blend of community and economic opportunity. The Panamanian housing market reflects the country's geographical and cultural diversity. In Panama City, modern high-rise apartments with ocean or city views are increasingly common, often priced between $300,000 and $600,000, while older homes in historic districts such as Casco Viejo may range from $200,000 to $500,000, depending on renovations and proximity to amenities. Coastal towns and islands present both luxury and mid-range opportunities. For instance, Bocas del Toro features properties for $250,000 to $1 million, while Coronado offers homes ranging from $200,000 to $700,000. Mountain towns like Bouquet attract retirees and lifestyle buyers, with house prices spanning $120,000 to $450,000 depending on elevation, view, and proximity to services. Even more remote areas offer budget-friendly options for as low as $50,000, often appealing to those seeking simplicity and immersion in nature. This variety allows Panama to cater to a wide spectrum of buyers, from local families to international investors. Panama's ethnic diversity, historical complexity, and strategic location have created a society where culture, migration, and modernity intersect. From the mestizos forming the social and cultural backbone, to Afro-Panamanians preserving rhythmic and spiritual traditions, indigenous groups guarding ancestral knowledge, white Panamanians influencing commerce and governance, and Chinese Panamanians contributing to trade and community life, every group enriches the nation's fabric. This diversity extends into the housing market, reflecting varying income levels, urban versus rural settlement patterns, and the allure of coastal, highland, and urban lifestyles. Understanding these communities, their histories, and the range of housing opportunities they engage with provides a comprehensive view of Panama's unique character and the ways in which its population continues to evolve and thrive.